Hi everyone, so today I thought I would finish this layout that I started. I can't remember when I started it. I know it was right shortly after I got the Maggie Holmes collection pack because I wanted to use this. I'm not sure if it's vellum or I'm not sure what it is. It's like a, well, for all intents and purposes I'm going to call it vellum. For now. It's the one with the bokeh pattern on it. It's actually a lot darker than it's showing up on camera right now, but we'll just have to deal with that. So I'm going to finish this, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to use on it. So I'm just pulling out all my sticker sheets that I have just to see what might go. So I have a variety of things. This one is actually a baby sticker sheet, so I don't know if I'll use it. There is some lettering on here that might match. There's gray and pink. My cat is going to be highly annoying because they think that it's dinner time, even though it's not. So I apologize if he is really distracting. I might use some of these because the color tones are very similar. They have a lot of this aqua and pink and stuff. I just don't know if any of the wording really goes. Same with this. A lot of them apply. This is the aqua, but it's more of a light tone. I don't really want to use any red. There is a nice gray border strip here at the bottom that might be useful. This has a lot of good alphabets on it. I don't know what I have no clue what to do with this layout. This sticker sheet is all about reading and stuff, so I'm not sure. I mean, this is a picture of me in Africa, so I'm not positive that I will use it. I might use this one. It says Blue Skies. The color tone's a little off, but I might still use it. This one says Summer Breeze. I might use that as well. I'm not sure. This, I don't think I will use anything from it. Same as this. Okay, I'm back at the beginning. So I will start with this and see where it takes me. I did have a little bowl of baby powder beside me to use. The other thing that I have are these travel stamps. I bought them at a local, well, I don't know, a Canadian art store maybe. It's not specifically local, but it's not, like, I don't think they have them in the States. It's a French-Canadian company, so I'm not positive. Anyways, there's a stamp here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, well that one might apply to as well. This is the one I was looking for. This one, this sunshine one, and definitely not the snow. The sun and then the umbrella, because where we were at a waterfall and we got soaked. Absolutely soaked. There's also another one of people hiking, so I might, oh, it's right there. I might use that one as well. I just lost one. So I really like this little stamp set. It's really handy, I find. I quite enjoy it. Now I think I'm going to use the Costa Cabana ink, and I generally have white paper that I can use. Okay. I'm just going to use this. This is just the back side of some orange paper that I'm probably not going to use ever again. So I'm just going to set this down. And I was hoping, there it is. This is, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's a really thin foam piece. They come in the Stampin' Up! Stamp sets. I'll zoom in here. Okay, I'll zoom out a bit so that you can see what I'm doing a little bit closer. Hopefully I will remember to zoom out. So these stamps are foam. Like, they're rubber stamps on the bottom. The bottoms are rubber. But the top parts are, the top is foam. I don't know if you can see, it's squishy. So, they're really light. I like them. I think they're cute. I might grab another ink color to use too, because there's a lot of pink in this layout. They aren't the best quality stamps. However, I got them on clearance, so they worked well. For the price that they are, they work great. They came with a little ink pad in the stamp, but it was not good. This one probably won't stamp very well because it's a solid background stamp. I might have to stamp it a few times to get it to stamp well. Yeah. Didn't stamp very well. So right now my internet's not working. I've tried everything. I suspect it's my router. See, I'm having trouble getting this one to stamp properly. I suspect that it is my router. However, when I plug the modem directly into the computer, it does not do anything. It still says that it can't find any internet. So, I'm not sure what to do with that. I am not a computer person. I think my light just flickered. I don't know. It's been a really long day. I had school today. I had a test. My last class today was a test. So right away, that makes my day longer. So I did have a test this afternoon, and it was possibly the longest test that I have ever written. It was a midterm, so it should not have been that long. It took me 2 hours to write it, and I read and write quickly. So, it was a long test. Wow, that's a lot of ink. I'm using Strawberry Slush, but I might switch to a different color because I think this is too dark for what I want. I have Regal Rose here from Stampin' Up, but I don't really know what its color is like. I haven't really used these ones too much. I think it's very similar to the Strawberry Slush color. Oh, it is lighter by a bit, not by much. Still very bright though. I was looking for a more muted ink color. Ink, not mink, ink color. I'm gonna try the Crisp Cantaloupe, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go look at my Close to My Heart inks and see. The only Close to My Heart pink ink that I have is Hollyhock, and it is okay. Well, that did not turn out well, and it's not what I want. Anyways, so think I will just go with either one of the pink ones that I have there or just the blue ones. So, thinking that this is a 1 1/4 inch punch, and it punches it. It's bigger than the stamp circle, but I don't mind because that means I don't have to try and cut them out by hand. So that's fine with me. So this one I have to cut a bit smaller to get the punch in there. So let's try now. That's better. Anyways, for my test today, when I was handing in my test, my teacher asked me how I felt about the test. And of course, I don't want to hurt her feelings and tell her that it was, you know, really hard or anything and brutal. So I told her that it was very long. So, I don't know. I was trying not to hurt her feelings, but hopefully it does not hurt her feelings. I don't know how many of these I will use. I do like the umbrella one, just because of the activity that we were doing. Not because it was raining, but because we got soaked at a waterfall. And we got soaked. Like, absolutely drenched. I don't know if I have any pictures around of... This was a before picture that I'm scrapbooking when we first got to the falls. I hadn't gotten wet at this point. Even though I wore a poncho because I had my camera with me and I didn't want my camera to get wet. So I did rent one of the ponchos. I still got very wet all down my front. Okay. So, you know, zoom back. I don't know how far I have to zoom back out for my layout to be in frame. A little more. Okay. So that'll work. I think my mat is crooked. Alright. So I have all these little stamped bits. So, I don't know what I want to call this picture. I thought about just kind of like sprinkling these around the page, maybe splitting them up. Like, well, I was going to split them up that way, but I don't know. Well, I'll have to see. I'm going to pull out some other stickers and stuff, and you never know, I might like them better. I think I'm going to run a strip of washi tape along here, just to give me, or a couple strips maybe, just to give me somewhere to put my photo down now. I don't think any of those colors will really work all that well. And I seem to not have my pink washi tape with me. So that's interesting. Lots of purple washi tape and a Christmas one. However, I am wearing purple in the picture, so I think I might go with one of the purple ones. I think I'm going to go with the chevron purple one. And then this striped one, because it has the pink and aqua in it. So I think that's what I will do. This Christmas washi tape that I haven't even used it yet. Oh, my mat moved again. I'm sorry. My mat isn't stuck down to my desk by any means. So it slides very easily. So so I'm sorry if this goes out of frame. So I'm going to run a strip of washi tape just along here. I'm going to put it over the picture like that. How far I want it to go. Not that far, I think. Is good. This one I'm going to bring just over the edge of that pink and across. But I don't know if I want it to go quite to the end. Or... yeah, I like that better. So that gives me a little bit of a spot to start at. It's really bright, isn't it, on the camera? This camera really brightens things up. I don't know how to tone down, like if it's a setting or something, because this in real life is a very, very, very dark purple. I don't know if I bring it up, maybe you can see the color of it. It's a very dark purple. But on the camera there, it's showing it as very, very light. So I don't know what to do with that. If anybody has any suggestions, you can comment down, like leave a comment below, and I'll see if I can make it work. But I don't know what to do with that. So I'm going to start with that border strip that I liked. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure if it's gray. Oh, I think it is gray. Now, I want to put this color on here. I don't know. Let's see. So I was thinking about attaching it so that it goes across the page under the washi tape and then out the other side. Uh-oh, it stuck to my photo a little bit. So I'm going to do this. Let's see if I like it. Now I have to peel my photo up a little bit because I have it as like as layers. I have pieces of cardstock layered under the photo to make it stand up, but without making it be really, really bulky, like with foam squares or something. So I think that's good. So I think I'm going to use this sticker here, well half of it anyways. It kind of looks like a ticket, actually, well it is a ticket, but I'm just going to use half of it and put it, not sure where yet. I don't know if you can hear my cat, but she's meowing behind me. Caramel? What's the matter? Oh, is that so? So, there's this one that says Blue Skies. I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to make a title. But I don't know what to call this because all my other ones that are at this location are Victoria Falls. That's what I called them. I called them Victoria Falls. So, I don't know what to call this. Maybe if I lower the shade a little bit here, it won't be quite as bright on, the layout won't show up quite as bright. Better, kind of like a little compromise between the lighting situation, I suppose. I think that looks a little, it's hard to tell on the viewfinder too. I'll have to see when I get it on the computer because it's hard to tell. Okay, so title this just like vacation maybe, or maybe just, see, I'm not sure. I am not sure. And I really like these dark aqua letters, but I don't know if I'll use them, or I have these other ones that I can use, but I really like these ones because they're kind of like wonky and off kilter a little bit. So I think I will use them. I also think I'm going to cut this in up so I can work with it a little bit better. Because this big sheet size, I love them. Don't get me wrong, I love getting 12 by 12 sticker sheets. Now, I will admit that I usually buy them on sale. Because I'm not a huge fan of the 12 by 12 sticker sheet price. So for the title, I think I'm going to call it I Was Here. Now, it would be smart if I used wax paper for this, because I'm gonna have to shuffle with the letters a bit, but that's okay. And just putting them down on like their bottom edge, so like they're not pushed down by any means. They're just stuck on their bottom edge. So E, R, E, and H. So I know that I want it to like end against the pink cardstock there, so I'm going to glue these ones flat, and they are not perfect by any means. I'm not trying to line them up, I'm not trying to make them go off kilter on purpose. I'm just literally sticking them down because they're off kilter. I think it works. And I think I'm going to find an arrow or something to put under here. And then I'm going to grab maybe some smaller letter stickers and just put like 2013 or something like here. If I use the yellow, then I have to put yellow somewhere else on the page, but I don't think I mind that because I like this little yellow. I like this yellow. I like yellow with teal and aqua. So there's a few colors on this page, but I don't care. I don't try to stick to a color theme, I guess. Because I know me, and I know that it will probably not be broken, but it will probably change along the way. So I don't know what arrow. I have 3 different arrows here. So now I'm going to have wood veneer all over. Because they're these teeny tiny little wood veneer hearts that came in a package of, I think they're Studio Calico wood veneer hearts. And oh my goodness, they are so teeny tiny. I don't think I've used any of them yet on layouts because they're so small. I don't know. There's one here. I don't know if you can even really see it. This little itty bitty thing. Right here. This little itty bitty wood veneer heart that I'm talking about. So, they're so tiny. I like the bigger parts. I do. And the like next size down is good too. But those itty bitty ones are so small. I usually like doing things in threes. So I might do something like this. Now that might change as I go along. Tuck this here for now. So the arrow kind of connects something of an embellishment in the page. So normally I put 3 of something somewhere. However, might not this layout. That might go there. I really wanted this hiking one on too because we hiked a lot that day. So I'm liking this layout. I think that's what I'm going to leave it like. Lately I've been enjoying, I guess, more of a simplified scrapbook layout. Not a lot of layers and embellishments. I just have been enjoying the very like simple. I'm not really sure how to go. Oh, can't. Okay. Don't do that. Don't drop your wood veneer on your page with glue on the back. It's generally not recommended. Anyways, I've been enjoying the more, I'm not even sure, plain, like, I don't think this is going to stick. I'll put more glue on it, and if it doesn't stick, I will get my glossy accents out. My dog wants out. So I have to finish this up quickly. So this is my layout. I will link my blog post down below. It may not be up on my blog at the same time, depending on when YouTube uploads this, as compared to when Blogger likes to upload things. So just as a last touch, I'm going to add some enamel dots. These are enamel dots that I made myself. I melted them in the oven, and then I just switch this around because I'm going to add yellow, because that's the only spot that I have some yellow. So I'm going to add a yellow dot to each of my little mini clusters. And then I will be done this layout, finally. It's been sitting in my scrapbook room for a long time, waiting to be finished. Oops. So some of my enamel dots that I made are a little, I think I'm just going to add one over here. I'm just going to add a yellow one, just to bring some yellow over. But some of my enamel dots are a little, oh, doesn't want to stick, are a little, okay, I'm going to have to attach those down with glossy accents, but that's where they'll be attached. So this is my layout. I hope you enjoyed it. I will link to my blog post below with pictures and well, close-up pictures and stuff, and if I have any questions, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the description bar or in the comments below, or over on my blog, and I will do my best to try and answer them. And I'll be back with another process video soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!